Hello everyone, this is Tosa Fujinami here, aka Tosa Senpai, and going on with more Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. So I started the game yesterday, and now let's continue on with more of the game. I'm still in the chapter 1 now, so let's see what else I need to do. I spent some time getting some levels, getting some more, what's it called? Building up on the skills, on the masteries, I believe. You have to spend up these points, so now everyone has 4 skills to work with, so let's continue on with the game. I think I've done all the side side missions. Can't do many of the side quests right now, so for the time being, what I'll do is continue on with the next plot point here, or story marker here, right here.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
Yep, right here. Ah, I guess blocked by something. Time to wait.
Are you done looking around?
Yep. And like I said, one thing I like about this game, the protagonist has a voice. They are not silent, which is great. And I'm done.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Yeah, see? Voices!
Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others.
Exactly. And I did the autoplay, which is a little bit slow in this game, but whatever.
Oh yeah! Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs.
Grand Cipher.
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship.
Yeah, such a nice captain.
I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue.
Yep, that's what a captain does. Why is this autoplay so slow today?
We've been through a lot
Yeah,
together.
This autoplay is really
Visited
slow.
new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me.
Why is this autoplay
I just wanted to
slow
say
today?
thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yay! Let's do that.
Yeah.
Wow, she speaks
Now my face feels a little hot.
without a prompt. This is so good. It feels so nice to have a talking, voiced protagonist and not a silent one, like in other RPGs.
That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
It is, isn't
Sure
it?
does.
Excuse me. Something caught in my throat.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham.
Nice.
So, we've got time to burn, it seems.
Uh-oh.
Anyone want
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
What the heck is this going on now? Uh-oh. What are you spying for, Paimon clone? Who's this guy supposed to be?
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
It's
I do
reptilian,
beg your
though.
pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
Are you sure? I don't know.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
Oh wow, I'm fighting a tornado next. Nice.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast?
It could be a natural phenomena.
Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest.
Sure, why not? A big guy
My
like that does
apologies.
nothing while the
It
skinny
seems
guy
I'm
here
needed
does something.
elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
wait!
Well, I guess we're following him. Let's
He
go.
never ran off in a hurry.
And I
Yep.
heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
Why not? That seems like the obvious choice here.
Excuse me.
There are still people stuck in Tempeal!
Huh?
Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
Stop freaking out, buddy.
So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy.
Slow
Ooh,
down.
Scary.
Take a few deep breaths and tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, okay. I'm calm.
You think so?
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Wait, what does it?
Smells fishy. It's got to be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
I guess so. I guess that makes sense. With Bahamut being ballistic
The
in
guy with
the
glasses
first boss
knows
fight.
something we don't. Want to see if we can tag along?
Yeah.
He
We should.
could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Let's see. Here we go.
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble.
Yeah. Besides the primal beast.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Sure.
Then I'll
No,
cut to
we're
the
following
chase.
you.
Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
We're joining you, buddy.
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
Yep.
I appreciate the offer, I really do.
You're gonna
But
decline a beautiful woman?
You mentioned
Really?
a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
And now the pleading
We had our
girl.
own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet your round of drinks, whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know.
Just say yes, buddy.
Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Finally, you accept free help.
Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
Fine, you should too.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
Oh, I only have 4 people. Oh boy. Let's see. Really? Okay, the party. Let's see. The character on the leftmost has the one control. Play as any character you like. Okay. They want me to pick
Lead the way.
Catalina? Okay. Let's see. Raka. Oh, wait a minute. Level 3. Let's see. I have Catalina. I could use a spellcaster. Rosen. Let's see. Who could I use, to be honest? Wait a minute. 31 attack? I could use
I was itching
you,
for
I
some
guess.
action.
And then I could use a spellcaster, I guess. I hope
I
Rosetta
compliment
has a
any bouquet.
spellcaster too. Okay, I guess that's good enough. We'll do this for now.
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Let's do it now. Okay, cool. Nice. More systems and mechanics for this game. Hey, wait a minute. Why can't I go back there first? Yeah.
Set.
I thought. Oh, wait a minute.
That
New
dude's
quests
gonna need
available?
serious
Really?
help fixing the tornado problem.
Oh, are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the Skydom. So,
Aye.
would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
How about all of them? Oh, and then the online. I could do online too, but for now, let's skip online. I just want to check on... What's what we got?
Here it is.
Alright, let's see. By island... Oof. Let's see. We got plenty of quests. Interesting. All
This
easy.
one, yes?
Can I actually take all of them at once, or has to be one by one?
Good
How's this
luck
work?
out there.
Oh, I see. So it's only one at a time. Okay.
Set. That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado
See.
problem.
Oops.
Hello there.
Oh, no.
Alright, see you.
Hey. Let me just check the quest for a second. Alright, we're gonna save first before doing anything here. Just to make sure I don't screw anything up in this. And roll on. Let's see. Tempeel. Crew Alliance for Foul. Alright, let's just check my skills and my, yeah, just check my skills. I want to make sure I have a healer. Yes. She's a healer. She's not a healer. What does she have? Huh. Attack them. Wait a minute, she's not a healer. So, but she is a healer. Interesting. I may need... Or I could get all the girls. That could be an interesting party. Maybe I should do that. How do I change the party? Oh yeah, there is a way. I forgot about this. No, I'm not ready yet. Let me grab her. I need her. Yeah. Let's grab all the girls for this. There we go. And now, this ain't Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I can press triangle to save. I have to go to the menu. Alright, let's go for this quest. Let's see. It's fine. Again, she has that weapon. That weapon's gonna be so good. Let's see.
Yeah! Let's
Yeah!
do it to it!
Here we go. Okay. Command list here. Ah, okay.
Looks like they're
Alright.
coming for us.
I think
You
we're-
ready?
Come on. Where are they? Come on.
My god.
Oh shit!
Also my aid.
It's good work. Keep it up. I will finish the next
Everyone all
wave
ready
in
for a
no
link
time.
attack already? Wait, is there anyone else coming?
They just keep coming. But we'll show them.
Where?
Boss.
I barely see them. Oh no.
What do you think? Follow me!
Yeah, there we go. Link
You're
attack.
getting better.
You think so?
Who else is here?
I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate you.
They're open.
Let's go.
Say goodnight. Well done.
Oh shoot.
Aw, you noticed.
Hey, what's with you?
Keep it up,
Yeah.
and we'll finish the next wave in no time. I'm not liking the look of this, but don't
go.
let it intimidate you.
Oh, they're all over here.
You're finished.
You know what? Let's take care of you first.
On me.
You got it.
I've got you. Don't expend all your mana.
Ow! Oh
I'm
shoot!
old enough to manage my mana, thank you very much.
Oh shit! I forgot how to dodge.
Shall we?
Roger, take this.
Jump.
I
Oh,
do
there we
love
go.
a lady knight.
Flattery will get you everywhere. You want more, don't you?
No, no, what the heck? You say hit now.
Don't let up now.
Crap.
But of course.
What do you think?
Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
We'll finish the next wave in no time. I'm not liking the look of this, but
Wait,
don't
are
let
they
it
coming? Where are they coming from?
intimidate
Where are you guys coming from? Oh,
Now! Right away. We will prevail! The most formidable crew in the skies.
you. Let's blast the next one too.
oh, wait a minute.
Follow me. I'll set
Throwing objects.
I do my best.
Did you like that?
To go all day long.
What do you think?
Wait, time what?
What do you think? Even the sweetest.
Link attack finally?
And that's everything. You were awesome out there.
I guess that was it. Okay. Perfect. That worked.
That worked out.
I don't know how to
Just like
throw
always.
objects though. That was weird. Oh well. I guess I didn't get yes plus plus. Damn it! I didn't throw two thrown objects. S plus. Okay. I guess I could one day get more. Oh. Let's not repeat the quest right now. Yep, done reviewing. Okay. I get the feeling I can do the quest again, and again, I don't know how to throw objects yet, so maybe I'll have to do it later then.
Yes, can I help you? Right. What do you think?
Oh, wait, check current quest, yeah. Wait, really?
Here it is.
Okay, so we cleared that.
This one,
And
yeah?
they actually can make me do it again if I wanted to. But look at this, they don't care about the side quest, so I could get all the S++ if I wanted to, but it's fine. We ain't gonna do that right now. Let's go with worry about Papa. So we already did that.
I
Let's
can make
try
the
this one then.
arrangements at once. It's in your hands now.
Alright, here we go. Time to fight a boss, I believe. This is the next side quest. Oh boy. Didn't I already take on this boss? Now to be on the side quest? Alright, here we go. Now, I keep forgetting to guard too. I should do that too. Whoa, what the heck? Oh no, I knew it was gonna get attacked. Crap. Don't worry about that. Whoa, back up. Back up.
Aren't they? There now. Come, Crimson Thorn.
Shoot, what the heck? Man, this guy's not making it easy on me.
You have my blade.
Yeah, let's link together.
We'll never back down.
Oh yeah, I can do skills. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm not gonna like this. Oh no! Jump out of the way! Jump out of the way, girl! Oh no! Oh shoot!
That was great.
Oh man, that was good that you escaped that hit. Ah shoot!
Good one.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, use your skill. Nice. Use your skill now. Ah shoot!
Let's go.
Let's go with the link attack.
I adore you. The honor's all mine.
Nice. Oh no.
Very well.
Oh no.
Beautiful, Arslan.
Oh crap.
Miss me!
Come and get it.
Don't get hit, don't get hit. Don't get hit, girl. Oh shit. Ah, shoot.
Are you okay?
Yeah, let's keep it.
There's nothing to fear. I will love you.
Oh no. Oh shoot.
Welcome to my God.
Come on.
Here goes nothing!
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Done. So good to get that done. I don't know if I got under 3 minutes though.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll.
Let's grab the oh, hey, chest. Get chest. Open that, please. Open the chest.
Not bad. Let's see.
There we go. Perfect. Got all the rewards. Let's see. Level 5, level 6. Perfect. Clear within 1 minute. Oh, okay. So definitely they want me to
Now
redo the
let's get
quest
back out
to
there.
get the other rewards. Get S++ then. Let's see. Do I get the S+ or the? Nope. Don't get. Only got the S. Oh well. All right. More rewards. Perfect. Let's see. Hey. Whoa. Alright. So that's one more side quest down. Let's try another one. Third one.
Hello there. What do you think?
Alright, we did that one. Do one more.
This one, yes?
Conquest. Something to get rid of the force of the menace. Okay.
It's in your
So
hands now.
let's do this one and wait 1 second before I want to check something here. Does anyone else get health or no one, or is it just the people I put in the party? Maybe I'll find out once I look at these other things here first. Alright, that takes care of that one. Side quest. Reportable, go to the... Oh, I can report on something. We'll do that in a second. Yeah, we'll do that in a second once I get rid of the ones that are from this quest counter. Let's see. What else did I get new? Foes. Alright, so these for everything else. Story and quests. Let's see, did I get anything new here at all? Oh, there is something. Yep, right here. Cool. Got that one. Humble Beginnings. Let's see, what else is there? Nothing else. Okay. Let's see, the battle ones. Spirit Breaker. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Cool, that takes care of that. What else we got here? Let me check my party. Oh, so they don't go up in level. That's not good. I'll use you guys later. Maybe later. Let's see. Let's try for the last. Oh, oops.
Yes.
Nope. Let's go for the third one here. All right. Let's go for this quest. Here we go. More conquest time.
Prep and ready. You're bringing the whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes.
Yep, we will. Don't worry. Whoa, what the heck? Don't jump out of my way.
Don't play too hard now. Can you satisfy me? One for any season. Welcome to my God. Full bloom, right?
Oh man.
Not yet. What do you think? Yeah.
Good.
Take my thorns.
Come on.
Drawn to my garden.
All secure.
Perfect.
Check the
Next.
next area, quick.
What else is next? 3 foes with thrown objects. How did I throw objects? Wait. Where's the next part? Oh. Shoot. I didn't know where I was supposed to go, but you didn't give me a marker. Alright, fine, now I got you. You know what? Ooh. Come on. You're not attacking this person quicker. Come on. What, there's 2 more over here?
What do you think?
There we go. Come on. Who else is next?
We kicked some serious butt there.
Wait,
Let's
where
keep
else?
it
Where's the
up.
next one? Marker, please. There we go. Go. Oh wow, okay. You got plenty of guys here. You first. Come on. Ow.
What do you think? No falling off
Hex
the
with
line.
the dash. Oh, come on. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what the heck are you doing? Why are you skip? Okay. Stop running away from me, girl. You idiot. Good. Hey. Oh boy. Hey.
What do you think? There.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. Crap. Oh, they beat the people. The ones on up there. Oh, you know what? Time to use it. Oh no. You know what? Come on.
What do you think?
Oh shoot.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Really, that's it? Okay, I'm glad it's done.
The end of the skies! To Estalucia!
Yeah, definitely I have to redo the quests again in the future. Because I can't get the S ranks without redoing the quest, it sounds like. Yes, got the S at least, nice. It's glad I get the S. Alright. Cool. That's all 3 of them for now. I think that's only the only 3. There's a Fate episode too. I should start on that as well. Side quest you can report. Give me a second. Let me check if there's any more quests here. Nope. Did all those. Did all those. Yep, same thing. Everything here has been done. Okay, cool. That takes care of that. I will do the Fate episode in just one moment. I want to actually finish those other quests that I see here that are available. So let me give 1 second. Yeah, it was right here. I have this one I can't yet. Oh, complete. Oh, that's complete. Yeah, this one I can't yet because I don't have a golden finger yet. This one I can't. So let's report these ones. Yep. And I'm glad you can go right directly to the client, which is nice. Whoa,
Another satisfied client.
That's done. Let's try the next side quest. More inventory. Oh, health 1. Okay. Wait. Alright, that's fine then. Whatever. Side quest. Let's report this one too.
Excuse me.
There we go. That's done
Easier
too.
than eating apples.
Alright. Let me check. Let me check the trophies then. Along with the inventory stuff. Another attack power 1. Let's go to Lyria's journal. More trophies. Don't get anything for that. Oh well. Okay. That is good. Let's save. Now let's do the Fate episode now. I definitely want to try that Fate episode where... Let's try to go... Let's go back and actually grab that Fate episode. Where the heck is the desk for it? Right up here, yep. Wait, I got... This guy's already done, right? Oh, I don't have everything here. Okay, cool. Now let's try this Fate episode. Let's see what's going on here.
Yes, can I help you?
Play online Fate episode. Let's see. Character specific stories, okay. And... Ooh. I can do 6 Fate episodes before even doing the storyline quest. And you know what? I kind of want to do it. So let's start with the main character. Let's start with the captain. Her first one. Let's see. The prologue. Unlock requirements. None. Oh, what's the R3 here? Oh, okay. Clear the rewards. Nice. Let's clear these rewards then. Yeah, let's go for her. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's go for hers first. Alright, here we go.
You think you know the sky and wind, but then you come to a foreign land where unfamiliar songs on the air beckon you toward the unknown.
It sounds like Catalina's voice,
Catalina, where do you think this breeze is coming from?
The wind rustled Lyria's hair affectionately as she spoke. From somewhere far, far away. Much time has passed since Lyria and I escaped from the Erste Empire and met the captain in the woods of Zinkenstill.
I will let this go for now as I need to charge my phone,
has
so...
no limit.
I'll have to
Because
get
no
off
matter
the
how many
camera.
journeys I've made at her side, there will always be more to look forward to.
Sorry about that. This is why I wanted an update to my avatar. Oh, that's it? That's what they do for stupid Fate episodes? Alright, that's fine. The next episode is now available. Yeah, why not? Let's continue on.
You think you know the sky and wind, but then you come to a foreign land where unfamiliar songs on the air beckon you toward the unknown.
Wait, did I already play this?
Catalina, where do you think this breeze is coming from?
Wait a minute. Is this the same thing? Did I actually... It says to view the next episode. I don't think I viewed it. It's the same one! What the heck? Okay. Let's try... Oh wait, this is Catalina. I was like, wait a minute. This isn't the captain. Yeah, this is the captain. Dang it, something was weird. There we go.
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it
I was
to
like,
the
why
impact
were you
site,
listening
where
to
I found
Catalina?
a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The
There we
girl
go,
was
now this
shaken,
makes sense.
and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers.
Cool.
I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those overbearing jerks. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing Hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line.
That's very
Moments away
dangerous.
from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but, well, who expects their daughter to get attacked by a 5-headed horror? He was going to be devastated.
Yeah,
So,
true.
it's all over.
And guess who saves her?
Just as I
Lyria.
began to sink into darkness, a gentle light
Easy hell
enveloped
in
my
this
body.
story.
Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. For Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear. Not even death itself. 2 people, 1 life. A greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival. For life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flames swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial army had no choice but to run.
Wait, they're rebels, I
Sometimes I
guess?
wonder what would
Again, I
have
don't know the
happened if I
entire
hadn't
story of
chased that light.
Grand Blue Fantasy,
No,
so...
No lifelink, no adventure. Yeesh, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering. But the Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets.
Especially as their captain. That takes care of episode 1, okay. Or the prologue. Alright, let's view the second episode. Alright, next Fate episode.
Now, where was I? Oh, right. We just humiliated the Empire.
Sorry, this is gonna be a little
Probably
boring.
others are
Again, I have
visiting
no
somewhere
context
close
of this
by.
history, so that's why
We
I'm
realized we needed
fascinated
to
by
get off
this.
Zinkenstill. Fast. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose, and I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interest if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to explore the far reaches of the skies, though doing it on the run, not what I had in mind. Oh, there was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, I don't know, 30 Hydras marching on my home island.
30? Yeah, that's too much.
And, well, I had another, more personal reason for wanting to leave. Before I knew it, our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My daughter, I'm waiting for you on Estalucia. I thought about Dad's letter. I missed him. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. I wanted so badly to explore those skies, just like Dad. I had to see him again. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vern, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinations.
Nice.
Estalucia.
You like to steal stuff too. Well, I got some more experience. Let's see what else is next. Okay, so I guess I can only do, well, the first 3. Yeah, definitely can't do that yet. So let's do this one too. All right. I was like, do I do all of them first or not? I was guessing not.
From the moment we left Zinkenstill, our adventures were hectic to say the least. Catalina, who claimed to be an experienced pilot, crashed our small vessel into the gusty fields of Port
Yeah,
Reese.
sure.
But we quickly pulled ourselves together and found a new ally, and helpsman, in the form of Rackham. Since then, we gained more and more allies, and no matter what obstacle we faced, the crew always worked in tandem to find a solution. It's all thanks to their support that I've made it this far. And what a wild ride it's been! I had never set foot off of Zinkenstill, but now I can't even count the number of islands we've saved, let alone visited. Sure,
Really?
being a roving band of heroes is difficult, but it's got its perks. New faces, new places, and a whole airship's worth of fun. Who could pass this life up?
I want that life too.
Anyhoodle, we've just begun the next chapter of our adventure. We discovered another piece of the sky map, which led us to Zega Grande. Yeah, a whole new skydom. Just imagine the danger, the promise. But I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to our ever-growing collection. I hope you're ready, Zega Grande, cause here we come.
Alright. Perfect. I don't think I can open the next one, right? That's what I thought. Character level 10 and progress through the main story. Okay, so we're done with the captain. Now to go for Catalina. Continue Catalina.
Lyria and I first crossed paths when I was still a knight of Erste, and she a tool in the Empire's mad experiments on dark essence. So you're Lyria. I was
So
appointed
to
to
be honest,
stay by her
like I said, I've been
side
trying
as
to
both
be. I
captor
want to be a voice
and
actor
guardian.
myself, and
She reminded
hearing,
me of a
hearing how
beautifully
these
crafted
voice actors
puppet,
describe their
never
stories
moving or speaking
as these
unless
characters,
commanded.
it definitely makes me feel like I
Her
want to keep
expression was
trying. And
fixed, and her
there are
eyes were
days right
bright,
now where it's like
but
I'm
cold,
so tired
as if
physically
made of
right now
glass.
today. And again, I'm just doing
Moved
something
to pity.
because there's so much reading and
I
talking.
wanted at the very least to light a smile on her
I'm just
face.
putting my head down for now to do something
But I
else in the
may as
meantime.
well have been
But
talking to a doll.
yeah,
I couldn't find the part of her
hopefully,
that was
again, I'll
alive.
continue improving my
It
training.
wasn't
and
until many
continue to
days
stay
had escaped
motivated
us
and
that I
I'm
realized
trying to actually
Lyria
get a
was
vocal
a real
booth, like I
girl
said.
with a feeling
I don't know
soul.
which company I'm
She
gonna
simply
go for
didn't know
yet.
how to act like
I've
one.
narrowed it down to 2 options.
So
it's
I
just a
taught her
matter
to
of trying to
laugh
figure
when
out
she
which
felt
option I
joy
want to go
and
for.
cry when
And
she felt sadness.
I think I have an
Her books
idea.
and
It's just,
reverie.
just
I
I
taught
need
her
to
to long
some
for the
confirmation of
outside
some
world.
information out
And
there.
when
so.
colors on a page were no longer enough, I took her hand
But
and
yeah,
led
so
her to
sorry,
the
I'm
roof
just
of the
putting my head
military
down
base.
because there's something I want to try to do in the meantime while this text is going on to describe.
The illustrations Lyria had seen were lovely, but the
Catalina's
sky
interest
now
and
stretching
fascination of
above her
Lyria.
was boundless and so luminous that it drew forth tears. And finally, her blue eyes shone, as if they were 2 patches of sky lit by a sun from within her. That sun melted my heart. There, with the open air as our witness, I made her a promise. Someday, we'll sail this endless world together. I swear it.
Alright, nice. That's her episode 1. Or episode 1, yep. Well, now let's go. Let's go for episode 2 now. Alright. Next episode.
As the bond between us grew, so did the cruelty of the experiments they performed on Lyria. Lyria doesn't belong here. No living creature does. The shining empire I served now became to me a place clouded by doubt. Day after day, a battle raged within me, between the knight loyal to her flag and the guardian who wanted to set a sad girl free. Then, one day, a memory of Lyria's response on the roof broke through like a clear ray of light.
Really? You'll show me this endless world?
I had made a vow. There was no more
Man.
question where my allegiance lay. I took her
Definitely
hand
with
once
Lyria,
again.
not with
This time,
the
not to
Empire.
simply gaze at the sky, but to leap into it. And I did it for myself as much as I did it for her.
Oh, that was a short episode. Okay. Alright, that takes care of that. Next, we will go to Rackham. And let's see. I think she's done. Yep. Let's go to Rackham then.
Piloting an airship ain't easy work, but whether it's plotting a windward course or conducting some routine maintenance, you can always count on experience and intuition.
Basically, Sid Highwind like in Final
Just a
Fantasy
little
VII.
further. Finally, the Grand Cipher broke through the nebulous shadows and turbulent winds of the Grim Basin, and to greet us on the other end was our reward, the brilliant clear blue.
Actually,
It was a panoramic
one thing I
azure,
forgot to do is
dappled
check if I can
by
actually get a new
silver-like
character or
clouds
not.
gleaming from the light of a new
From
day. Always an exhilarating sight to behold.
well, everything I've
Judging
been
by the
doing so
cries
far.
of celebration starting to spread across the deck, I took it my crewmates would agree. Damn, who'd have ever thought a young dreamer from Port Breeze would make it all the way out to these skies? The Grand Cipher and I, we'd gone through thick and thin
Yeah.
together. It's a long
Sorry,
story.
I was just trying to do
It all
something.
started
Doing
on
some
that fateful day I met
grooming
the
on
captain.
my
I haven't looked
on my
back
nails.
since.
It was not
Right
the,
then,
the
landing
greatest sight
maintenance.
to feel or to look
News
at. So
doors,
now it
full.
feels better.
Engine, all clear. We were ready to disembark into the unknown. What awaited us in the Zega Grande Skydom? As uneasy as I was, I couldn't help but feel a teensy bit giddy with excitement.
Yeah, I know, a grand adventure. Who wouldn't be excited? I'd be excited too if I had the prospect of a grand adventure. Alright. Next episode.
Ah, the Grand Cipher. Ever
I
since I
apologize,
found
there
her
are going to be a
abandoned
lot of
behind
these
a cliff,
episodes, so we have to
it
go
was
through
love
like,
at first sight.
yeah, 6 times 3, 18
I
right
was
now
just
at
a
least.
kid, but I
And
had
this is
lofty
assuming I don't
dreams of
find a new
repairing
character
that
or get a
ramshackle
new
airship
character
and
in the
taking her to the
meanwhile.
skies. Back then, I didn't know the difference between a porthole and port side, but I was determined. I dove into books bigger than my head, and I learned basic airship repair, helmsmanship, the whole kit and caboodle.
Very,
After a ton of elbow grease,
very
day had
ambitious-
come. The Grand
person
Cipher
here.
was finally ready for a test flight. I still remember how my hands trembled as I grabbed the rudder. And wouldn't you know it, she actually lifted off the ground for me. Nothing quite like watching your first love take to the skies, is there?
I guess
But
the
before I
ship
could take
was
it all
considered
in,
his first love
my
then.
dreams came crashing down. I mean, literally, the Grand Cipher sunk like a damn meteor. 100 different things could have caused it, but that didn't matter. Years of work went kaput in the blink of an eye.
That's too bad.
Betrayed by the very skies I longed for. I was crushed. Looking back now, it sounds stupid, I know, but it really felt like I had nothing to live for. I put all my hopes into that hunk of scrap. Laugh if you want, but some pits are too deep to crawl out of, especially when you look up for freedom and all you see is the expansive crystal blue of your tormentor. Don't
He's
worry,
getting embittered.
my pity party wouldn't last for too much
embittered.
longer. You see, my dreams had crashed like a meteor.
But ironically enough, it was the meteoric rise of the Erste Empire that would bring the captain into my life. Salvation was on the horizon.
Cool. Alright, episode 2 now. And meeting the captain, obviously.
Just as I'd given up on flying, the Erste Empire had arrived in Port Breeze, and they were hell-bent on exploiting our local protector, the primal beast of wind, Tiamat.
Their
Feels
twisted
like there's a lot of Final
machinations caused her to
Fantasy
go on a rampage.
influences, and
Port
also
Breeze
obviously
was in
Genshin
peril.
Impact is an influence on this
Fortunately,
game too.
we had an ace up our sleeve.
There's Monster Hunter, true,
Lyria.
there's that too.
Thing
I
is,
actually like this
Lyria
game.
needed
I
to
actually
get
can
close
know
to
this
Tiamat,
game is a lot
which
more than
meant
Monster
we had to
Hunter.
go
I
up.
couldn't figure out Monster
To go
Hunter
up.
for a while, but
We needed to fly.
maybe this is a gateway
Thought I'd already
drug, a
closed that
gateway
chapter
game
of
to
my
Monster
life when the
Hunter.
skies
'Cause
betrayed
I actually
me,
enjoy
but
the
lives
fighting,
were on
the
the
battling of this game so far, and
Quick,
with
get on the Grand
team-based
Cipher.
elements too. But
I
again,
don't know
Monster
what got
Hunter is
into me.
different, so
She fell once before. Hell, I knew she might fall again. Nothing like a healthy fear of death to keep you grounded, eh?
I guess that's true.
But the people of Port Breeze and my new crewmates had entrusted their fates to my piloting skills. My own fear was insignificant. All I needed to do was trust myself too.
And that's always a good thing for
It's a
yourself.
damn
buddy.
shame it took me this long. But I'm back now, and ready to face the skies if you'll have me. As the Grand Cypher's engine purred to life, I knew I would no longer be encumbered by fear. I gripped the mast with pride as I set our course directly above to the rampaging Tiamat. Lyria quelled the primal beast, and catastrophe had been averted. Not to mention, I could finally dream again. Ever since that day, I've been the helmsman for the Grand Cypher and its crew. And it's been one hell of a ride. I've since formed a pact with good old Tiamat and made amends with the shipwright Primal who built the Grand Cypher, Noah. So, Zega Grande Skydom might be uncharted territory, but my role remains the same. See our crew arrive safely, no matter the destination. And that includes Estalucia. Some folks might call reaching the end of the skies an impossible dream, but I ain't too worried. With the Grand Cypher
great.
as
It
our
has
wings,
notions
anything's
of
possible.
One Piece too, of reaching the Grand Line. Basically, they're the same thing at the end of the skies, I guess. So, all right, that takes care of. Let's see, takes care of Rackham. Let's go to Io. Let's start with her now. Let me grab my phone again. I think
I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day. If he hadn't saved me, there's no way I'd be where I am now. I'm from the Vaults Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long, thanks to a river of lava that flows through the island. My hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had Master Zaka with me, I was happy. After traveling for so long, I can finally say that with pride. Before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When my master went missing, I just ran around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Basically,
I
yeah,
was looking
no
for
thoughts or
something,
concerns of what to do for the
anything
future.
that would help me find him. And that's when I met the crew. The reason behind his disappearance turned out to be even worse than I could have imagined. The Earthstate Empire had driven him out of his mind. They had manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain dormant beneath the ground, Colossus. Fortunately, I was able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for conquest. I learned that they were doing all sorts of horrible things, even to their own people, in order to achieve their goals. My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need. I resented the Empire for making him suffer. And I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks and give their victims something to smile about.
Yeah, you go, girl. Next up, favorite teacher.
A few years before I met the crew, I lost my parents to an epidemic. I mourned their deaths for who knows how long. I could barely even bring myself to face reality each morning. With no living relatives
yeah,
in
I can only
vaults,
imagine how
I was like
that
a
was.
ship adrift
Fortunately,
at
I guess
sea.
I still have my
I
parents
had nowhere to go
personally,
and
but
nowhere to belong.
yeah, I can only imagine the pain she was
Until one
feeling
day,
when that
my
happened. to
master
her.
reached out his hand to me. I was so depressed, I just kept staring at the ground. But that gentle smile never left his face as he asked me, "Why do you look so sad?" There was something in his voice that made me look up. When I did, a beautiful bouquet of flowers appeared in his hand, seemingly out of thin air. I had no idea how he'd done it, but I knew it must have been some kind of parlor trick. But he insisted it was magic. What a goofball, right? Saying that
True.
when he can use real magic. But it was just the magic I needed at that moment. Beautiful and kind. He went on to show me all kinds of incredible spells, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Watching him made me smile at a time when I thought I'd forgotten how. My master would always say that magic exists to make people happy. Something about that spoke to me. It made me want to become a mage just like him. So I signed myself up as his disciple, begging him to teach me magic. I'll never forget how happy I was when he told me I had talent.
It's always nice to hear it
After
too.
all, if he was right, that meant I had the potential to make people smile too.
Aww. Such a positive outlook on life for her. You know, I don't know if I'm being sarcastic here or being serious, but it's inspiring to hear her story. It really is. Smile Conjurer, okay.
One day, shortly after I joined the crew, I suddenly lost the ability to use magic. No matter how many times I tried casting a spell, nothing happened. I had no clue what to do. The rest of the crew thought Master Zaka might have the answers I needed, so we set sail for Vaults. It'd been forever since I'd been back home. My master was thrilled to see how much I'd grown. I opened my mouth to ask him about my problem, but when I saw how happy he looked, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I promised him that I'd come back as a great mage, but there I was, unable to cast even a single spell. The last thing I wanted was for him to be disappointed in me. Around that time, an epidemic returned to Vaults, the same disease that had claimed the lives of my parents.
Not again.
Wanting to keep it from spreading any further, my master headed to the clinic to speak with the people who'd been infected. But he ended up getting sick too. The source of the epidemic turned out to be an evil spirit that revealed itself to us right there in the clinic. I immediately confronted it. That rotten creature had already taken my parents from me. I wasn't gonna let it take anyone else. Determined to make it pay, I raised my staff, but nothing happened. I'll never forget how it felt to watch, helplessly, as my parents' killer got away. The crew gave chase, but I continued to stand where I was. Without my magic, I didn't see the point. I'd just end up getting in the way. All I could do was watch as my master suffered, withering away. Nothing had changed since the last time. But you know, it wasn't all bad. In search of a solution to my magic loss at the local library, I happened to come across a beautiful golden staff. One left to me by my mother.
Oh, wow.
That's when Master Zaka revealed that my mother had been a mage too. On the verge of tears, I clenched my staff tightly in frustration. My beloved home and master were being threatened by a disease-spreading spirit, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Just as I began feeling completely hopeless, the staff began to glow. Somehow I could feel it encouraging me, empowering me. So what if I couldn't use magic? Surely there were other ways to help everyone. Unable to stand around doing nothing any longer, I ran off to find the crew. When I finally tracked them down, they'd already been rendered powerless by the disease.
I don't know why I'm so
left
touched
me
by
as
this.
the only person who could fight. There wasn't a second to lose. It was that moment when I decided I was done running away.
And
I
when your
promised
magic came
myself
back,
a long time
obviously.
ago that I was going to use my magic to make people happy. Filled with newfound resolve, I heard a voice coming from the staff.
Her mother's voice?
Is that you?
So I thought.
The voice told me to visualize the power flowing through me. As I did, I could feel magic welling up inside me, flooding out from deep within. With my mom's help, I was able to defeat the evil spirit. As soon as it was gone, I erupted from my staff. I turned to see the rest of the crew climbing to their feet, their symptoms gone. The power spread through the entire island of Vaults Duchy, eliminating the disease and bringing smiles back to the people. Things were a little touch and go there for a while, but in the end, everyone pulled through. And I've been able to use my magic without any issue ever since. I just know it's because my mom is watching over me through my staff. Thanks to her, I can keep traveling with the crew, using the staff she left me to bring out more smiles along the way.
Good for you, Io. Very good for you. Next up, now we go Eugen.
I once gave up being a Skyfarer. Also, I could take up arms to protect my home island, Auguste.
Auguste. Okay,
Man,
that's
she
how
was
you pronounce
special.
that. Interesting.
You see, there aren't too many
Interesting.
places in Fana Grande with oceans, much less ones as gorgeous and pristine as Auguste's. And I'd be damned if I stood by as the Erste Empire sullied its waters with the byproducts of their weapons research.
So you have a
Goes without
grudge.
saying that I enlisted.
Oh yeah, you have a
Good thing,
grudge, buddy.
too, because it was in the midst of the ensuing war that I met the Grand Cipher crew. They helped us, the local mercenaries, I mean, take a stand against those Imperial punks. It wasn't a picnic, but we weren't gonna go down without a fight.
Yeah. Not
In
gonna
the
go
end,
down.
the war wasn't decided by either side, but by the patron deity of the land, Leviathan, who damn near drowned Auguste in a fit of rage. Anybody's troubles would have seemed small compared to a battle like that, huh? Well, not long after, as if irony was waiting to bite me on the ass, my estranged daughter showed up out of the blue.
Wait, who's your estranged daughter?
I know what you're thinking.
Oh, the
what
captain?
kind of parent wouldn't rejoice at seeing their child again? But it's complicated, and it's all my fault. Man, the way Apollonia looked at me,
Oh.
like a wolf staring
different
down her
daughter.
bunny-eared breakfast. I couldn't face her. But this crew, there was something about their vitality, you know? Here were these young'uns standing against impossible odds and coming out stronger for it. Maybe if this old man took good notes, he could eventually have an honest conversation with his own baby girl. So, I asked to join the crew and took up a life of skyfaring once again.
Good for you.
The next time my daughter and I met, I wouldn't let fear and regret keep me from moving forward.
Positive outlook there. Sorry, my nose is stuffed to the gills tonight.
How'd me and my daughter end up estranged? Well, the first thing you need to know is that my wife was stricken by a terminal illness.
Oh no.
I refused to listen to the doctors. Terminal my foot. Even if there was no cure in Auguste, surely there ought to have been something in other lands.
Logical,
So,
logical
I left
thinking
my
there.
family at home, crisscrossing the skies looking for a cure. Got into a lot of adventures along the way, and somehow ended up making a name for myself.
Hmm.
But no matter how far and wide I
Oh, man.
traveled,
Sorry, my nose
the
is
cure
stuffed.
eluded me.
Oh boy.
And while I was away, my wife, she breathed
Oh,
her
no.
last. I wasn't there for her when she needed me most. I never even got the chance to say goodbye. Regret and self-loathing crashed over me in never-ending waves, threatening to pull me under. You can't even begin to imagine the pain.
Oh,
And there was nothing I could do about it.
oh
It
boy.
was all my fault.
My nose is so stuffed tonight.
My daughter spent countless days looking after her sick mother, fighting
Oh,
off fear,
excuse me.
dread. It's not hard to imagine why she hates me. She must have asked herself time and
Said
again,
tonight's been
why
a
was
weird
her
night.
father gallivanting across the skies while his family suffered?
Oh boy.
By the time I finally came home,
Excuse me.
she was long gone. There were no other relatives to turn to. The only family she'd
Wow.
known was
Oh,
no
boy,
more.
Wow, my nose just.
All I
so
could do
stuffed
was
up tonight.
stand, dazed and helpless, in the cold, empty shell of the home we'd made.
Excuse me. Alright, that's number 2 now. Let's go to... Or episode 1, let's go to episode 2 now. Harsh memories. Ah, oh boy. Oh boy.
After that, 15 years passed. I met the captain, and through my travels with the crew, reunited with my daughter.
Oh, really?
This might surprise you, but we didn't have a tearful, touching father-daughter reunion the second time around either. I spent so long telling myself that the next time we met, I'd face up to my past. But when the moment came, I froze, What could I possibly say or do for her as a father after all this time? Any courage I'd mustered withered in the face of her scorn, and I was left standing there, feeling like an old bastard. Sometime after this heartwarming reunion, I bonded with Leviathan, and through our link, saw glimpses of what lay in my daughter's heart. I thought I had escaped all those painful memories, but here they were. In that world created by the pact with Leviathan, my wife was still alive. I saw how things might have been if I had done things differently. Of course, I knew none of this was real, but I would rather stay in a world of memory than live in a cold, lonely reality without her. But she wasn't having any of that. She said I couldn't sacrifice my future to dwell in the past.
Oh.
She made me promise to fix things between myself and our daughter. Said she'd boot me out of the ocean if I came back without completing my task. Her words finally gave me the push I needed to face my past and start on the path to a brighter future.
And that is good to
They
hear.
gave me
then.
the strength to fight for my daughter in her hour of need. And I'd like to think that I finally did something fatherly, if only just the once. Of course, I don't expect our relationship to be mended with one conversation or act of
Debating
bravery.
buying a new
But little
mic
by
for
little,
voiceover right now, so that's
I think we're getting
hearing
there.
the story here. And the one I want to buy is basically a Neumann TLLM 103. I'm debating it because I also need to pay for a lot of other purchases, so I'm trying to think of what I should do. But in the meantime, let's go to Rosetta's story. Or Fate episode, I mean.
Zega Grande, the Forgotten Skydom. As I gazed into its perennial blue, I reflected on my last time here, during my travels with him. My memories of this place were distant, yet unforgettable.
Have you been here before, Rosetta?
Hmm? Perhaps I have. Who can say? Eventually, I'll share my tales of the captain's father and our journey together. When the time is ripe, of course. But first, I would need to sort through my own emotions. It was here in these skies that we would eventually part. I know. In the eyes of eternity, our time together lasted no longer than a blink. Yet his impact on me felt nothing short of eternal. Indeed, it wasn't nostalgia that I felt upon revisiting these skies. Rather, it was the significance of this place and all that transpired here that weighed heavily upon my heart.
Here we go. Next episode.
During the war, primal beasts were exploited by the Astrals as instruments of battle. Withered and faded, one primal would eventually drift to Lumacier Archipelago, making a home for herself. Over time, she grew accustomed to the comforts of its forests and the serenity they offered. It was a far cry from the brutalities of war. Centuries would pass until a young man stumbled upon her domain, forever altering the course of her life. She engaged him in a vicious battle, but was ultimately humbled in defeat. Accepting her fate, she resigned herself to death. However, the man would sheath his blade and, to her surprise, asked if she would join him on a journey across the skies. A primal beast was supposedly no more than an astral weapon. Beings born to be controlled, manipulated, and ill-used since time immemorial. She had never entertained the idea of something more. In fact, she hardly had a name for herself. Well, she did have a moniker, but it was a meaningless one, whose sole purpose was to identify her as a weapon. Perhaps out of pity, perhaps out of kindness, the man bestowed upon her a new name. It was from that moment she would truly blossom. Rosetta. It was his gift to her, one she would treasure and love for eternity.
Alright. Her story is okay, but it's not as engaging as some of the other characters, but we'll continue on for now. This is the last one, hopefully. And now she meets up with the captain. The captain.
With every union comes an inevitable separation. When his journey neared its final chapters, as he took up arms against the god of destruction, I returned to the forests of Lumacier. After my return to the archipelago, I briefly longed for his companionship, but the flora and fauna kept me company. Decades came and went, and one day I would encounter yet another young visitor to the island. There was no mistaking it. This was his offspring. I realized at that very moment the time had come. He had entrusted this child.
As I was saying, I'm thinking about buying a new microphone for voiceover, and now I'm also looking into preamps as well, because it seems like that's something else that they're recommending I invest in. I have a preamp already. I bought one, the Triton Audio Fethead in the past.
This time as a bystander.
That's what I have for this
During their
this one right
travels,
now,
they
but
would experience
there's some people
joys
saying
and
there's other
triumphs
better
alongside
preamps out
loss
there.
and hardship.
And let's see.
I continued to observe from afar, doing my best to obscure
These are
my
the
true
best
intentions.
so forth, so
My roots were well planted in the past. Knowing what I knew, would I be able to act as a part of their crew in
preamp
earnest?
for Neumann
Before long, my ambivalence
CLM
would come to a head.
103.
My convictions had begun to waver. Was this the right approach? Of course, I was conscious of reality.
2011.
I knew their
Where's the
journey
more
wouldn't be easy.
recent
They would have to face
articles
the
about this
harsh
preamp?
life the skies had in store for them. And with our foes only becoming more and more cumbersome, even for myself, could I possibly protect them? My presence on the Grand Cipher was inconsequential, and at worst, a hindrance to the crew. I thought if I weren't here, the captain, EO, the entire crew would handle themselves just fine. Perhaps the time had come to retire to the forests once more. But as I was preparing to leave, EO grabbed my hand so sweetly, so innocently, and said she needed me to stay. I couldn't bring myself to abandon her. I would be the bystander no longer. Everyone in the crew had a role to play, and I would be the exception no more. Finally, I found my purpose. I was free to experience the skies once again, hand in hand with the captain. It wasn't
Always a good
duty
thing.
or obligation that anchored me to this crew. It was love. And I promised to always protect them. I would leave no regrets in the skies. Thus, our journey continued. Only this time I felt that I was a true member of the Grand Cipher.
Huh. Sorry, I've been also trying to pay attention to this and also looking for a some of the preamps for this mic that I want to buy, and I can't figure it out because there's not one that's really known for it here. But okay, now we finished all of the Fate episodes so far, which is nice. Okay, we did that. Now, I've done all of this extra work. The next thing I want to try out is to go to the shop and verify something here. And I will look at those glossary entries in a second. Alright, let's treasure trade new arrivals. I have 80 of these. We have 2. That's fine. Wait, wait a minute. You have something else, really? I didn't see anything new. Crewmate card. I don't have any crewmate cards. I can't grab them and claim the add-ons, and I've already got all of these. Okay, let's go to the blacksmith. Let's
Got an
try to upgrade.
Which one? Show me.
Wait, I can only upgrade 4 of them? Really? Why can't I upgrade other ones? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
What should I
Oh, wait.
strengthen? Once your sigil's improved?
Upgrade
Once
the
your
weapons.
weapons tempered?
Let's see. They're all level 2 right now, but let me just check something. This
I'll handle
I
it.
have 80 of these, so can I get to level 3? I have 80 of these now. Oh, okay. If I have 80 of these, then maybe I can go up 2 levels then? Maybe 3 levels? 3 times 6 is 18. Yeah, let's go up 3 levels then, yeah. That makes sense. Let's do that for now.
Good.
Perfect. And I have to go, all the weapons have to get up in level anyway, but it's mostly these ones I want to get up to. Yeah, and everyone should get more powerful. Look at that. The HP, the attack gets up too. That's nice. Now let's try Io's weapon
I'll
too.
handle it.
1, 2, 3. I'm guessing I then the feeling
How
is
about
like
that?
this notion of ascending maybe too. That's what this sounds like to me. Now let's go to level
I'll handle it.
5 for you. Add 3 more, so 3 more as well.
Success.
One. Yep. Cool.
I'll handle it.
And let's see. Let's see. Against your
I'll
weapon.
handle it.
3 more. Yep.
Good.
And the rupees, I have enough rupees, so I'm not concerned about that right now. And then the last one, Eugen.
I'll handle it.
Alright, that should be enough.
Success.
Cool. Alright, that should take care of that. Cool. Alright. Everyone should be
Come
more
back
powerful
sometime.
now. Now I should be able to get... Nope, not yet. I want to do one more thing before continuing the story. And that's to check on Lyria's journal. We got some glossary. Okay, so for more, I guess more Dark Essence, and then the trophies. Okay. Here. Oh, this one. Alright. Now I can go on with the story, I think, right? Yeah, only 13 minutes. Let's get a little bit more left. So level 7 now. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go back and let's... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think I can finish a side quest yet, though, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, I don't think I can complete any of this yet. Cool. Let's get out of here. All right, here we go.
The ship will depart shortly.
Yep.
Is everyone ready?
Yep, we are.
Yep, we're good to go.
Good.
Says the captain.
All aboard the airship. There's no time to waste. There we go.
The graphics
Do
of
your
this
thing,
game are so
Autopilot.
good.
So, I bet you're wondering who I am.
Of course, who are you?
I work for the Church of Folka, mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
I'm Catalina, protector of this crew.
Name's Rackham. Cheers.
And I'm Io.
Eugen here.
Rosetta.
You can call me Vern. I'm Lyria.
Nice to meet you.
And finally, this is our captain.
Wow, I can't imagine captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a slouch myself. You see, I'm kind of a Mr. Fix-It, handling all the odd jobs after church. From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can mend it all. Results guaranteed. When Roland's on the case, nothing is impossible! Too dramatic, huh?
This guy's a few apples
Oh,
short
the
of
guy's
perfection.
crazy. Yeah, the guy has a little bit
Dummy.
off his rocker.
Glad you're with us. High five, Fix-It Dude.
Dude? Once again, my name is Roland.
Yep, heard you the first time. Cheers, Fix-It Dude.
But it's Roland.
Dude.
Huh?
Is that the end of chapter 1? Is this chapter 2? Yes, I thought so, chapter 2! So it could be very close where I can actually just stop playing. Because it is also close to midnight, so we'll think about it. Oh, I got a trophy now. Nice. Yeah, we'll check on them in just a second. First, let me check Lyra's journal. Let's see. We got the music collection, which is nice. Oh wow, more music here. Any trophies? Let's see, story and quest. Cool, I think that's it, right? Yep. It takes your Lyria's journal. Oop, nope, not that one. This one, yep, save here.
We've got some time before we reach Tempeal, so would
Oh,
you mind checking on the others?
I'll check on the others, but I see another item there. Let's see what other items we got. Anything else? Let me check if there's anything else. Oh, see? So many items to try to look for before I talk to Roland again. Another one. Fortitude shard. Alright, I guess that's it though. There's not much we can do, so we might as well depart. I guess I'll save again. Oh. What else? Oh yeah, because that archives, I could just grab the 5th entry. Cool. Alright. 8 minutes. Let's save for now. Alright. Oh no.
We've got some time.
Oh yeah, let's depart, yeah. Head to the next
She's not the most
objective. Yep.
luxurious ship, but I assure you she's skyworthy.
Yeah, because I don't think if I return to town, I can go back out again. And even if I went back out, there's not much to do in that island, I think, right? Because I already explored it before going into the town.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of islands.
Yeah.
Indeed. They form the archipelago, and one of them is home to Folka.
So this other island we're flying to, will we be arriving soon?
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I just hope the islanders are evacuating as we speak.
You said we're going to Tempeal, right? What kind of place is it?
It's a bustling mining village. All the rare metals they dig up put them on the map.
Cool.
What?
Something
Does anyone
special
else
about
see
that?
I mean, the wind around the island. You can actually see it.
Uh-oh, here's the dilemma to come through.
Why is it all weird?
The gales are reaching us from this distance?
Not
I
good.
suppose that confirms my suspicions.
Am I gonna have to do a fight? It's a huge cutscene, I know that.
Ah, good technique. Only a pro would turn starboard to stabilize the ship.
I'll set her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy!
Here we
Everyone,
go.
grab onto something.
Oh boy. Alright. Not sure if that's the right way to put a handle on that for yourself there. Oh, we reached the island at least.
Ugh, what a ride! My life flashed before my eyes.
Not surprisingly.
It's
okay, sweetie?
There should be more people here.
Roland, we should talk.
Doesn't sound good.
I see. The abnormal winds agitated the goblins, who in turn attacked the islanders.
We managed to escape, but the others... I pray the worst hasn't befallen them.
Try not to worry too much. Just leave everything to Mr. Fix-It.
Thank you. I'll go spread the word.
That being said, I can't just leave these people here unprotected.
Of course you can't.
What should I do?
Help them out,
He
obviously.
needs our aid, Captain.
Did somebody call for goblin exterminators?
Time to do their job.
We'll handle the goblins.
Are you sure? That'd certainly take a load off my shoulders.
Of course. Why
Talk
not?
about having the right crew for the job. Thanks a lot. I'll come find you after I get all these people aboard the airship. If you happen to see any more islanders out there, could you give them assistance?
Why not?
You got it.
I guess I will.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you this. If anything happens, we can communicate with each other using this device.
What is that device?
We can talk on this thing? Looks like a flower glued to a box.
It's a type of transceiver. It'll allow us to talk over long distances.
He's being so
Are
blunt, Vern.
transceivers expensive? Are you sure you want to give us one?
Huh.
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it, since I put it together myself.
Oh,
Check
great.
this out. It even has a nifty light attachment. Why don't you turn it on, Vern, when you want to grab everyone's attention? Might come in handy.
Nice. You got skills, Fix-It dude.
Oh, great.
It's Roland.
Huh. Who'd have thunk you could make sweet gizmos like
Wow,
this?
insulting him right to his face.
We'll definitely make good use of it.
Follow that road, and it'll take you to Tempeal.
Is that a save
Please
point?
help
That's what
anyone
that
you
looks like.
see.
It's a save
I'm
point.
counting on you.
Move it, people! Double time!
Yes, I will. You wait a minute. I want to check if there's any treasures or items like this one. See? You always have to look out everywhere you go. You can't just... You have to look out for stuff like that. Because you never know when something random is around. So, let's see. Do I see anything else random that I need to make sure I can grab? The problem is there's so much light here. I may not be able to distinguish between an item and just a random glow. That's another one. See?
Just a
It's so
moment.
hard to see in the sun. Is that save stone? That looks like a save
This here's
stone.
hallowed ground. A special aura keeps the monsters at bay.
Oh, cool.
If you need to rest, find this crystal. You can even stock up on supplies and fix up your weapons.
And basically save. That's what that tells me. Alright.
We're counting on you.
Yep, I sure know it. Let's see, what else is down here? Come on, you... There's gotta be... Yeah, I knew there was something down there. Come
What
on.
you hiding?
The fact that
bad.
you go so out of the way, there has to be a secret back there. And I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, we're... Oh, wait a minute, I see something. Yes! I knew I saw it! Wee pincer, I knew it. Alright, now let's go here. Held ground. HP. Save. Save here, yep. Anything else? Alright. Cool. You know what? I'm going to end right there. Call it at night then. So again, like I said, this game... Oh, wait. I ain't going to call it night yet. Look at this. There's so much to explore here. There's always little random stuff here. So let me just get rid of this so I don't have to worry about this later. Alright. That should take care of that. Can I save from here or no? Oh no, I have to save from the crystal. So let's save now again one more time. We are good now. Alright. Alright. Now I'm done. Okay. So I'm gonna play again tomorrow, but again, this has been a very fun game. I really like this game, so thank you everyone for watching. It's been Tosa Fujinami, aka Tosa Senpai, and yeah, I'll be back again at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time with more Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. So that's it for tonight then. Have a good night and see you all later. Bye bye.